Okay, well, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
You know, who was the guy that Mr. Murphy was good friends with? The hatchman that lived in the same
Sanford Hatch.
Sanford Hatch. Fight. I got a 13-time winner, and we like him so much we named him Little Johnny. Frank said, really? He said, yeah. He said, y'all can't win this fight. So Frank went to Mr. Kelso and told him what Duke said.
I can't understand.
Frank said, okay, that's good. They fought. The little kid, Murphy Cock beat Duke.
Wow.
So Frank picked him up and he said, Lil Walter beat Lil Johnny. That's the cock. That's Lil Walter. He's a Murphy cock. But he was not a Murphy cock that Murphy give Kelso. He's a Murphy cock that Kelso bred from Murphy's chickens. He had a Kelso band in his wing. The Murphy cock had a Murphy band in his wing. The difference.
Yeah, that's a different.
Yeah.
Bred from the.
And you see the little Walter chickens? Okay. We were cleaning out the hen barn. We'd feed 2 5-gallon buckets of feed a day in the hen barn. They had so many hens. We were killing them all. All the Wortham hens, we killed them. Everyone. So I said, Douglas, what's this thing right here? He said, how she's marked? I picked her up. I said, she's notched left in. He said, she's notched left in. And he was about from me to Travis in the barn. He said, let me see her. So I picked her up like that little bitty thing. Oh no, boy, he said, that ain't notched left. He said, notched left in, that's a Henry Wortham general. He said, I haven't bred them chickens in 10 years. That's them chickens I got from Duke. I said, well, Douglas, he said, bring over here. I brought over there. When you opened up, she had 2 bumps, one here and one here. He said, look at that, boy. He said, that is a punch that tore.
Yeah.
He said, that's one of them Lil Walters. He said, Frank took all of them. He said, this one must have been in the hayloft when we caught the others, because she was the only one left. The rest of them, he had taken them. He said, kill her. I put her outside in the box, closed the door. We kept on killing. We got to another little hen. I said, Douglas, what's this? He said, oh, he said, you know what that is? That's one of them from that Murphy cock and that sweater hen that Frank said. Kill it. I took her and I put her in a box. Closed the box. We killed 100 hens. He called some old black men. Mona and Vic, the Archangel. Y'all come. He gave them each 7 or 8 sacks of dead chickens. He said, what you got in them boxes? I said, Douglas, I got them 2 little pullets. God damn, you'll never be a rooster man. You can't do that. Kill that. I said, no, I'm going to take them home. A good thing I brought them home. And I bred them. Now, I bred, Mr. Kelso sent Slim Saunier a trio of chickens. The hens were Murphy hens. The cock was one of them sweater cocks, out and out, right nose. He bred them. The cock died. When Wallet bought the trio, he gave Douglas the 2 Murphy bred Kelso banded hens and a son. So the son was half the sweater cock and half Murphy. He took that cock, he bred him to Jesse Horder's skin-headed hen, Peacomb hen, and he made a cock that he fought at the Brown Derby. The cock was so vicious, the pitter couldn't do nothing with him.
Those were the white-legged, right?
Jesse's one was white-legged, but this rooster was a yellow-legged rooster. His sisters, he had some white-legged sisters, but all the roosters was yellow-legged out of that breeding. So Douglas got mad. They couldn't put the cock down. The cock would bite. He'd bite T.L. on the arm. He wanted to go. They'd put him down. He'd run away. He couldn't, and he was hot. Douglas was, he was pissed. He wins the fight. He won the fight. Long, hot.
Yeah.
He told T.L., he said, he's going to die. He said, kill him. Man, I said, Mr. Wallet, I said, sell him to me. He said, you can't do nothing with that boy. I said, sell him to me. He said, how much you got on you? I said, I got $50. Here, take him as yours. That's how me and Wallet got together. We got together right there. I had it. Oh no. I bred that cock to the little Walter hen. And I bred that cock to that Murphy sweater hen from the left.